gamer fans. Previously, in my last review, I reviewed this. It's $50 still. That's the usual price of a Wii game. And it actually came with one of these, a Wii wheel. Damn it! Come on. Get out of the freaking wall. Damn it! Okay, I think you pretty much see the point. The Wii wheel is garbage. It sucks. I said I was going to destroy it, so I'm going to hold off and do it in this review. You got here another accessory called the Wii Zapper. Well, it's a great rendition of what the NES had called the gun. Well, it was actually called the Zapper itself, only that was detected by light. This one is detected by a motion sense bar, which actually, in every Wii game, it requires it. So, are you ready? So is this thing really that good? Does it really work that well? Not like the Wii wheel. Are you ready for this? Are you ready? Are you actually ready to hear my opinion on this? I like it. I really like it. This is actually a good accessory. The Wii has a good accessory for once. There is one other gun called the Perfect Shotgun. Well, I had it before, but I had to send it back to Amazon because it must have been a defective merchandise. Because I don't know. You play that thing, you have to hook the nunchuck up in some cases in some games, like this one. Big Game Hunter. It requires a nunchuck to move around. So I don't know if the Perfect Shotgun was defective or not. But, I mean, I wouldn't think it's a piece of crap, considering that it had a slot for the nunchuck. So, I don't know what they were thinking. This thing is worth it. Well, it's $20, so yeah, I would say so myself. Not the accessory by itself, but it actually comes with one game, which is actually really good. Link's crossbow training. So, let's give it a shot. Alright, let's take her out. Put her right in. Alright, first off, it's not just the Wii Zapper by itself. Just like any other Wii accessory, like the Wii wheel, you have to put the nunchuck, at least, in it. No less. So, let's get the nunchuck. Alright, unwind her. Don't you always hate when these nunchucks and Wii remotes always get tangled? It's like, you have to have that habit of making sure the Wii remote and nunchuck are perfectly in a straight line. Like, you can't have this nunchuck's wire all tangled. I just hate that. I'm sure a lot of you probably do. Anyway, enough of that. So what you do is, you put the nunchuck in, snaps in, but you have to loosen this, which ain't too bad. Kind of annoying, but you can live with it. Snaps in, very easy. Put that in. And you're probably wondering, and I thought this at first, what the hell is the slot for? I mean, is this thing for a battery? I mean, I'm like, oh crap. I hope this thing doesn't have to be powered by batteries as well. I'm like, the Wii remote is enough already. So, I open it, and I'm like, what the hell is this? Well, turns out, as funny as it sounds, it actually is something useful. It's to put the nunchuck's wire, and you wrap it around like this, and there you go. I mean, you wouldn't want to have to play with the Wii Zapper like this. I mean, look at this. Imagine using this thing like this. It's like trying to use a freaking telephone, you know? I mean, look at that. You have to play like that. That's rather ridiculous, doesn't it? But as ridiculous as it sounds, that's what this is for. For wrapping this in here. So it's useful. So let's take it. Let's take it, wrap this baby in, fits right in here. That's what it's made for. It's not bad. It's actually a pretty good accessory. So if some of you in other cases are having trouble like I was the first time trying to close this damn thing, oh, let me show you. Put it right in the hole. That's what it's made for. And that's what I'm talking about. Nintendo did something right for the first time with their licensed accessory. So if any of you are having trouble getting this in, well, it's not like putting a battery in. It's simple. You just slide it right in. Of course, you can probably struggle a bit, but it's actually simpler than what it looks like. So, slide it right in, like that. It's as simple as that. Guess what? You plug it right into the Wii remote and you're ready to go. So look at this. What does this look like? Like a gun. Huh? That's what I'm talking about. It looks like a gun. Not like you're putting the nunchuck into the freaking perfect shotgun, making it look like it's a freaking gun with a parasite attached to it. It's like fleas on a dog's back. You hate it. You freaking hate it. It's like the Wii wheel to Mario Kart. That's what I feel it's like. This to Mario Kart is nothing more than a parasite. That's why I don't like this. So, that's why this is one of the best accessories for the Wii. So, let's give it a shot. Link's crossbow training. Okay, Link's crossbow training. Well, what is it? It's a target shooting game. And it's a great reference to Zelda the Twilight Princess. Not bad. Graphics are really good. It's kind of a better improvement over what target shooting was like on the Wii. Not that that was bad or anything, but this one is better. You're shooting more than targets. So you get each level, which starts out easy, and then gets harder as you go along. Each level has 3 parts. You get the first part, which is targets, each level. Just like in the game Zelda the Twilight Princess. You get like Goron Mines, Zora's Waterfall, cool stuff. You shoot the targets. The only thing is though, you can't shoot so many times, like you can't go crazy with shooting and expect to get more points that way. No. You gotta be consistent with shooting the targets consecutively without missing another one. So, in other words, the more consecutive targets you hit straight in a row, the more points you're more likely to get. But that's the thing with this game, points. You have to beat the high score in order to defeat each level to move on to the next. Because if you don't, do it again. So, let's try this first one. Okay, well, so like I said, you got the target shooting. Each level has one. You shoot the pots, so you get extra points and extra surprises, but just to remind you, don't get sidetracked by that, because your targets are the main thing you have to shoot. I mean, they're targets. They're your main target. Duh, anybody can figure that one out. So, then you got part 2 of the level, of each level, which is shooting things. The only thing is, though, you're not moving around, which you're actually doing in the third and last part of each level. You're actually moving around, and you have to shoot a certain amount of things. If you get all of them, I would think you get something special. I don't know what it is, but it's the same every time, each stage. More consecutive hits without missing a shot, and without wasting a bullet on nothing. Guess what? That gets you more points. So, that's my point. Don't waste bullets. Don't waste shots. Try to get every hit. Try to make every shot. That's more points you get. Otherwise, that just takes the fun out for you. It's not like you can go crazy and try to shoot as many bullets and try to get as many things as possible and expect to get more points. Say it now and I'll say it again. That's how it's played. You got practice mode, multiplayer mode, which is cool. So, and you don't actually have to use this Crossbow. You can actually use a Wii Remote and Nunchuck by itself. So if you want to play multiplayer and you already have a Wii Remote and Nunchuck separately from this, if this is already in this, go ahead, you can play multiplayer. So, in other words, this game is really good. I like it. This is a good accessory. This is a good example. Not this. This accessory's crap. This is why I was waiting for this review on this to finish this off. So, it's time. Any last words, Wii Wheel? But it's time for your judgment to come. Your judgment day is here. Alright, let's set her down so I can finish her. Alright, hasta la vista. By the power invested in me and with this great accessory for the Wii, I hereby condemn this ugly, abominational accessory for the Wii to die. Any last words? I take it there are none. Let's get some practice first. Alright. Your judgment has finally come. You are hereby dead. Rest in peace, cheap accessory. You get my point, gamer fans. That's a cheap accessory. This is the golden accessory that you definitely want for the Wii. And no, not the perfect shotgun. This. Not that. Or that. Oh, God. But this. Alright? So, until next time, keep rocking especially. Because I think that's giving you a clue of what's next for the next accessory for the Wii. So, until next time, keep watching.